Sounds crunchy.
Really have it?
Yeah, I know, right?
We, I think I one-shotted on my shaman and on my rogue when we did it.
You must have got the good group then.
Yeah, I was not in a good group. I was like
Yeah,
top
you just
damage
not
by
handle
like
the orbs.
top damage by like 2k, and it just took forever for that thing to die.
I got grouped up with some terrible warrior, and I think we wiped like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, it's not fun.
I think he's AFK right now.
I grouped with a terrible guild group last week. It was fucking a nightmare.
Yeah.
We only wiped like 5 times.
For that Earthbreaker debuff, does it do damage when it drops or only afterward?
Both.
Both.
I was curious if you could like bait and stack it, but if it does, then
Yeah, and it hurts on both, so you gotta spread and then just run out of it.
did this in LFR, and it was very enjoyable to watch people get booped to Narnia.
Alright, bye!
Is Narnia below us?
It's an undefined space. Sure, it involves a coat closet.
I will look for the wardrobe.
For
I like
Anduin.
this quite a lot.
Anduin's gonna be fun.
Yeah, Anduin looks like a lot of fun.
There's also not a whole lot of trash in here.
It's annoying trash. But we've actually this week we've flown through it pretty quick.
Yeah, that was a lot. That was
Yeah, like this pace is really good.
5, 4.
Yeah,
I think
we
the-
got to like Skolex last week at break, so we're really putting the gas pedal.
How many people did we have in the raid last week? I didn't
Keyboard
see.
check. I want to say it was like 14.
With the four heals is definitely smoothing things out. Like there's definitely not like I've never felt a sense of urgency.
Yeah.
With this many heals, so that's helped.
Can you throw?
But we also have
down Santos.
quite a few more in the raid this week. This fight is definitely like consistent damage.
Yeah, this fight is.
It's 100% uptime, right?
Yeah, it's
you, Mr. Subtlety Rogue. All right,
But
what happened
damage
to
taken
Drama?
though is like it's just like sustained damage through the whole thing. It's such a pain in the butt to heal.
No worries, Spider. We're waiting on Drama to come online anyway.
He just posted that. It looks like there's a internet service outage.
Ugh.
Sure, there is.
He's got a phone.
Estimated repair time 1014, and that's his time, so that's like 4 hours.
According to my watch, it's beer o'clock, and he bailed right on time.
I don't know. I'm not gonna hold my breath, I guess. That sucks.
It's just a warrior.
Alright, I'm gonna remove him.
Oh, we lost our buff.
Poor little fella.
My attack power.
And I'm just gonna roll all that stuff at the end, so we'll just roll it after this boss. Alright, so this boss, we're gonna spread around the room so that whatever orbs you're by, it's just your responsibility to go ahead and pick them up. Knock him back. We're saving Hero for the last phase once he sits his ass down. Then we blow the crap away. Let me know if you have any questions.
I have a question. How dare
Yeah.
you?
I have a question. What the fuck are we doing in here?
Killing some bosses.
Nobody really knows.
Habit, you don't have a food buff?
I'm working on it.
I don't see you eating.
I'm eating.
Ooh,
How
there you are.
dare you, sir? How dare you?
Cass, you also don't have one? Oh, there you go.
I am a robot. Beep
What do you mean I don't have a food buff? I've had food.
My ERT must not be catching it. Alrighty. Here we go.
Hello, stream. It's been a while. This is going to be a pretty chill stream. Because it has been a while since I've done this. Figure we'll just do a little stream tonight, kind of get back in the hang of things. Obviously the biggest change is right now I am playing a Paladin instead of a Priest, so I'll need to update some graphics there, but overall not too much has changed, still with the raid team.
Okay, spread.
Taunt.
Attack shield.
Alright, intermission. Is gonna do the fast
That
sucks
too.
in. He's getting up. Try to get to the front of the boss.
Just remember, hug the boss if you don't have bombs.
Spread. Watch your step.
Okay, bombs on the left side. Try to get in front of it.
Target you.
Oof.
Spread.
Can we? We'll get Harwell when we're down.
Watch your step.
Okay, it's on the right side, running towards the room. All right, and he's sitting down. Let's get Harwell up. Can we get Harwell up?
I'm trying.
Got him.
Spread.
Okay, bait.
I'm gonna be a little quiet tonight. Sorry. It's all new to me. I hope everything looks okay. It seems everything's going well.
Spread.
Bombs.
As always, we'll go back and check it, iterate, make sure things look good.
Attack shield.
Okay, suck in. Play goalie.
Was that a deadly boss mod thing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
When you hit your push to talk, I heard like a goalie sound.
No, it was me.
Watch
We
your
just
step.
nearly baited through that
Okay,
one.
get in front.
Spread. Target you. Watch your step. Spread. Watch your step.
Last knockback.
That's alright.
Alright, once he sits his ass down, we're heroing. Let's get Izzy up. Once Izzy's up, I'll hero.
Get him up.
Knock him down. Yeah, we definitely
Spread.
don't want to be there.
Find a puddle for you to soak. And then play goalie.
There's a bunch in the back. We're gonna need some more over here.
There's some, yep.
Spread.
If you're not goal attending any, just go ahead and try to find a spot that needs some.
Spread.
Yes. Good job. Solid.
Very good. Not bad.
Yes.
Crabs.
Two piece, baby.
Oh, I got a ring.
I got anima. Yay.
Ooh, I got leg. Yay.
Yay.
That's
So
two
those are two
piece.
pieces.
Didn't come with fries though, or a poutine. Kind of bummed.
I got gold.
Where do we go?
All right, hold on. I'm gonna roll a whole bunch of stuff.
While you do that, where do we go?
You should.
Yep.
back to the middle, in front in front of the middle.
There is a verse mastery, a lot of mastery ring up for roll.
I see.
Domination grasp. So the ring is up for roll first.
I think that's what you got.
Oh, I can't trade that neck I got. Apparently the legendary neck, even though it's higher eye level, doesn't count.
Okay.
Okay, well, never mind.
Which door are we going to?
Fly to Domination's Grasp.
All right, looks like Nick is going to win that ring. So, Acomp, go ahead and trade to Nick.
Good.
Next step is going to be... Oh, wait, I already rolled that staff, didn't I? Aladdin, did I already roll that?
Yeah, that was going a long time ago.
All right, that one's getting closed. There is an agility strength trinket up for grabs. The Bells of Endless Feast. Go ahead and roll on that one.
I already have that one. Otherwise, I'd roll on it.
JK. But I'll take it.
I mean, I was just rolling if no one else wanted.
So is it, do you want Acomp to get it, Cass?
Sure.
All right, we will give that one to Acomp. I think that's yours, Deadpan, correct?
Uh-huh.
All right, and then Quincy has a plate. Or did I already give that one away, Quincy?
Yeah, you did.
Quincy, all right, ignore that. As you can see, I'm very organized.
Yeah.
Somebody have an emergency transmog mount.
Wait, Rhoda, you had that same trinket up for roll, correct?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, yeah.
All right, you can go ahead and trade that to Cass then if nobody else wanted that one.
Thank you.
And then lastly, we have a sword, a mastery crit sword.
That's neato. Can't priest that.
That's a roll for off spec.
Yeah, if nobody's
Same.
rolling. All right, so both of you are for off spec there.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
All
now I
right.
get that.
All right, Spider, here you go. Okay, rolls are out of the way. So Anduin, this little son of a bitch. So the first phase, we're going to split up into two groups. So let me... So the first phase is really, he's just going to be, we're just going to be hitting him. He's going to have these shooting stars that are going to come out that are going to target you. The people that get that target are needing to run out of the group. It's going to shoot away from you. I think on normal it just shoots away and is not that fast. So just let it run towards you and just move out of its way. If you get hit by it, I think you get disoriented and get a dot on you. And then he is going to do this like half moon swipe with his sword. And what happens when you're in that is you get sent downstairs into the second group. So I'm going to split us up into two groups here in a second. First group is going to go down on the first one. The first group really just needs to burn all of the ads down there. So we're just AoEing. The group up top is basically just staying the same. We're just kind of running around and dodging the stars. In that first group, he's also going to do a mechanic to where Some people are going to get one color debuff, another group are going to get a second color debuff. You need to run to the opposite color to remove it, and you don't want to run through anybody that doesn't have it. So we just spread out a little bit. I think the weak aura that I have should have like it say who has which debuff. So just look for somebody of the opposite color and go get it.
One thing I've seen like a lot of the top guilds is doing is like certain colors will stay. So like if they have the yellow debuff, they'll just stand still so that the other people can just run to them.
Yeah, that makes total sense to me. So we'll do that. So yellow debuff, stand still. Other debuff is running to somebody with yellow. So that is what we will do there. And then, so then that's basically it. Phase 2 downstairs, like I said, you just need to burn the ads to fill up Anduin's like rage meter. Then everybody's going to come back upstairs, kind of do that phase again. Then the second group, when he does the second half moon, everybody in the second group is going to need to get in there and get sent downstairs and do the same thing, just opposite. And then we're going to get to a stage to where he's going to have like a mirror image, and this is where we just do ridiculous amount of damage. We get like a 200% damage increase, and we're just burning down the ad there. So let's go ahead and see what the first phase looks like, get used to it, and then we can start explaining the next ones as we get there. I don't want to give too much at once.
Did you do groups?
I am doing that right now. I think Ziff was going to switch over to another character, but I will do groups here in a second.
Raph, does a tank go down as well, or no?
Yes. A tank goes down in each one, so I'm splitting you guys up.
Okay. I just didn't know with a tank swap mechanic if we needed to stay up.
Need to fix that.
All right, so groups, I forget which way. So groups 1 and 2 are going to be the group 1, and then 3 and 4 are going to be group 2. So groups 1 and 2 are going to be sent downstairs first. So take a look at which group you're in, and then we can go ahead and poll. Or wait, sorry, can we get a summon stone up? I forget that you actually have to be like in the raid to get.
Doesn't look like it's by group.
Oh, drama's up.
Are you serious?
Maybe. Said he came online.
Yeah, I mean,
I think he's hotspotting from his phone.
Ooh, that's
Attaboy.
That's right.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Which groups are going first again?
Is he running his computer off a generator?
So groups 1 and 2 are set 1. Groups 3 and 4 are set 2.
Gotcha.
Alright. I took pretty extensive notes on this guy.
I'm like, we'll see how this goes. He's probably going to be jumping around the screen.
Homebreaker.
Why is that?
Because he's running internet off his phone.
That's what I do. Works fine.
Oh, Jesus.
Doesn't it
It's
cost a lot?
Yeah,
No.
it's surprisingly.
It's not.
Signal's surprisingly strong.
No joke,
Her
I had a
phone.
coworker fired for doing that with her, with her
work
work phone. Yeah. like using it to watch Netflix or whatever and then just lied about it. So she got her ass fired.
Nice.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
I have unlimited data, but before when I didn't have unlimited data, and playing WoW for 3 hours with Discord, it only uses up about 400 meg. That's all it does.
Jeez, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's not a lot. It doesn't use it hardly anything at all.
All right. I don't know if you're in here, Drama. Can you hear me? I'm just gonna assume that you can hear me. You're in set 1, so you're going downstairs. So you're entering the half moon black circle thing that he's gonna shoot out to get sent downstairs.
Kingsmorn.
Kingsmorn. And then if you get a yellow debuff, stand still. If you get another color, run to somebody with the yellow debuff.
Yep.
All right, here we go. First pull.
Pull number 1.
AOE incoming.
Getting this barrier, and then the healers need to heal it off. So it's going to shrink as the more they heal. So we basically just stay until it's gone. Good. Sorry, I forgot about that one. All right, spread out. These are going to be the debuffs.
Stack.
Oh.
AOE incoming.
Try not to run into people.
Something was dead, I think.
Shockwave.
Yep. So get in the group, and let's just go ahead and keep going. No, we got no healers down here. It's all good. You got a Harwell, baby. DK power.
What the hell's Wicked Star?
So Wicked Star is the thing that you need to just like bait outside of the group, and then once it fires on you, move and just dodge it. And then let's grab that doubt guy in. Oh, those are the things that we need to get healed or something.
Another
right.
barrier.
Stack.
All right, go ahead and jump off the edge, and we will do it again. Do we still have a soul stone?
I am constant as the Northern Star.
Or this really isn't that far of a run back, so.
AOE incoming.
First wipe.
Shockwave.
Looks like Izzy's got a res.
Yep, don't release. Oh, okay, I did reset.
It's not a long run back, so we're good.
Yeah, you can just teleport right there, really.
Well, I don't feel like going back.
All right, you're out for the night. See ya.
Aladdin, you better cancel that res then.
What is a stone soup thing? What?
The exact same thing as the feast.
Does this last longer?
Has 70 charges instead of 30.
Well, it's a good thing. It's our 19 people. We go through that 30 charges.
Harwell, do you have a mass grip when we go down there?
Yeah, I was pulling them to the middle, and I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, I think probably a little bit off to the side, like somewhere over here. Try to grab them all too.
Yeah, when they go to the middle, they disappear.
And that is bad.
Do you think we should do a marker for the wicked throws? Stars?
Yeah, so we'll try to have the raid like on this side of Anduin. So then the wicked stars basically can just go like anywhere back here. Like it doesn't need to be a set spot, but just away from circle, away from the rest of the raid.
It's a targeted ability? Yeah?
Yeah. It puts an arrow above your head that you run out.
I was thinking it was a random direction. So.
I don't think so. Sorry, I didn't do a ready check. Can we get another attack power, Drama?
Yeah.
Alright. Pull number 2. So try to stay on this side to where wicked stars are going to go the opposite.
AOE incoming.
Alright, getting the barrier.
Spread.
Okay, spread out.
Stack. AOE incoming.
Don't go into the rest of the group unless you get that debuff removed. Alright, set 1 are getting in the half moon.
AOE incoming.
Yeah, that guy's going in. Can we grab the guys running in?
Spread. Stack.
Alright, we'll just keep going, see what happens. We only got like 15% on them.
AOE incoming.
Oh, they do go back in.
Shockwave.
Alright, set 2 get downstairs. Set 1 staying up and doing the same thing.
Yeah, it would have been nice to see the downstairs, but there was like no.
AOE incoming.
Hmm.
Submit. The light has a plan.
All right, so when you go downstairs, there's going to be people walking from each corner.
I think one of them got death gripped or something like that. And
Yeah,
went
through
the middle.
Anduin and basically just sucked him in. So like, I think probably the best Hartwell is if you try to stack them all somewhere like right here, to where you're gripping them all at an angle to where they're not going to go through the middle. And if anybody downstairs, like we have hunters in each group, just freeze trap one if it's on its way in, so that it doesn't hit the middle, because we only had like, I don't know, 15% by the time we got up. So just try to stack them as quickly and as best as we can.
Yeah, death grip the wrong one.
And then we will take the Death Stars to the X side. When I'm just going to leave these markers as is. So the stars are going to X. Everybody else try to stay away from that X side.
Ooh.
Hold on. Drops.
Thank you.
And that barrier puts a healing absorb on you, so if you actually need heals, like if you're really low, stand outside of the barrier so that when you get healed, you actually get healed. And then the heals that they're putting on other people that aren't in danger are going to take away the barrier. We don't have to do it like instantly, so if you're nervous and you need some actual healing, don't go in the barrier. All right.
AOE incoming. Spread. Stack. AOE
So wait
incoming.
for somebody of the opposite color to find you, and then run in. All right, group set 1 should be going down here soon.
Shockwave.
Not bad. Everybody made it through that.
AOE incoming.
Stack them on top of the other heads.
Spread. Stack.
This,
AOE incoming.
are they everyone back up or are they still down?
Yeah, no, we're up.
Oh, Harwell's down. Okay.
Yeah, Dad.
All right, go ahead and
We
jump,
are.
guys.
We are pretty high stacks.
Yeah, the barrier stayed up top through that whole like phase of the different colored debuffs.
AOE incoming.
The light has abandoned.
Harwell's gonna reset his router here. So we have a few seconds.
Is the stone soup still up?
Yep.
3 pulls.
Hey, Raph.
Yeah.
Do you have a for the Dark Zeal? Have you read anywhere like roughly the number of how many stacks you want before you taunt swamp?
I want to say it's every one.
It's too fast for that.
Let me see. It just says tank swap regularly to reset.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting too. So everyone's just
basically,
like,
yeah, just whenever you can.
yeah, because he was up to like 37 stacks.
Yeah.
Right when they came out, that was rough.
Yeah, he's going to be attacking real fast at that point.
Which ads are we supposed to be focusing when we go down? Is it the despair, or is it just the dudes who are walking?
All of them. So like we really want to figure out a way to grip them or like to group them all together and then burn them down.
Well, they come from different angles, so they come where the markers are, and they all walk in a straight line. So I don't know if we can.
Yeah, I mean we got some knockbacks like or do we? Maybe we don't. Or we just like freeze trap them and Harwell just brings the main one over to them and we cleave them down.
Yeah, you want to focus the big one while cleaving onto one of the little ones and kind of work your way around.
Yeah, so we just
CCing the others.
So we just need to make sure that we're bringing the big one on top of them.
Where I'm standing right now in this corner, there's one that spawns roughly around here. He moves like the fastest. So if you want to trap him or you want to grip him straight away so he doesn't get anywhere near the boss in the middle.
Yep.
This is what I've seen. I mean, I've seen the mythic version of this fight. And basically, I don't know if it's a priest or a monk. Basically, they knock the ad over this way, so that the DKs can grip them all roughly over here somewhere.
Yeah, I don't think anybody in set 1 has any sort of knock or anything.
Do priests have a knockback?
I have no clue.
I think Holy gets one. If it's talented, though.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I didn't see the circle going, so someone was definitely knocking it forward towards orange, so that the DK could, which was around the back of Anduin, could sort of like knife grip / if they had another DK with slappy hands to grab them over that side.
Gosh, I think the Ziff guy's offline, so I'm removing him.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, he left the Discord, so alright, I'll just remove him.
His buddy left too, so they just bailed.
That's all right. I think we really just need to get the mechanics out of this.
We want to fix groups.
I think they're all set. I mean, it's just one less person.
So for group 2, I think Parappa could probably throw down a ring of peace in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, he may also just want to knock one of them closer to a second one instead of and then just CC the other two, and then just kind of make the circle around. No worries, I count. We're still just waiting on Harwell to get his router booted back up.
I'm back in.
What are the enemies down there? Are they undead?
They're ghosts. They're like Torghast ghost things.
I'm just wondering if
Wake of Ashes. Wake of Ashes works on it too, so Pallies have like an AoE stun there.
So Repentance will probably work too. So when I go down there, I can hit one with that.
They're aberrations. It's
That's what I said.
Repentance won't work.
Well, just try things when you go down there. I think we just need to see it a little bit more. So we'll just keep going.
Yeah, I mean, I have a 70% slow so that I can use on one of them if we don't freeze trap one of them, or if it's the one we want to burst down.
Your reality ends here.
AOE incoming.
Oh, well, that sucks.
All right, start moving towards the middle.
Let's go ahead and taunt.
Spread.
And don't run through anybody unless you have it removed. So
AOE
just
incoming.
get
And
to
the
somebody
tanks
else
are
that has
not
it.
gonna move.
Get to the tank.
Shockwave.
All right, set one.
AOE incoming.
Okay, take it to the next one. Now, where did the other two go? Did they already get in? All right, go ahead and jump off.
Spread.
Run away, run away.
Yeah, I think we're just having a lot of people accidentally run through each other.
Yeah, just take it slow. We don't need to run it. So just spread out a little bit.
And yellows stand still, and purples move, right?
Correct. Purples are moving.
Problem is the debuff does expire after a while. Like I think I saw like Santos was walking towards me and then he died because the debuff like fell off of him.
Yeah,
So maybe
I mean,
we need
like,
to stack towards one side instead of everybody be spread out.
Well, that it just makes it really convoluted, and we're probably more likely to have people run through each other. If you're like one of the few people left, go ahead and run towards each other to kind of close the gap. Like I'm usually right next to somebody that has a blue, so I just move towards them as well.
Is it worth doing a roar during that time?
I mean, I don't think so. I think we just need to get used to going towards people.
I think the biggest thing is like we don't want people moving like right away. We just want to get ourselves situated and then kind of everyone get their bearings and then do it.
Yeah, it's like a very loose spread. Like melee can come off the boss a little bit, just so that you can kind of get a sense of where people are, and purple start moving towards yellow. And if you see a purple, beelining it to you, just go ahead and run towards them.
If you're standing between yellow and the other debuff person, get out of the way.
Negative raise.
I think what someone was saying before about like trying to stay in one half of the room for that could be something to consider.
Don't use the feast. I'm gonna put the cauldrons down because they last for like 3-4 pulls.
We can try it on this pole, so just stick to the non-red side of the room. Here we go.
Your reality ends here.
Yeah.
AOE incoming.
Better that time.
All right, start moving towards the middle.
Well, go ahead and taunt. Let's see what this does.
Spread.
All right, spread.
Stack. AOE incoming.
Yeah, I couldn't find anybody.
Shockwave.
All right, set one, get in there. Whoever's up top, go ahead and res Aladdin.
I'm resin.
Oh, right into the silent star.
All right, Harlow, I'll bringing him over here.
Spread.
Man, that's tough. All right, go ahead and jump up.
So, quick question.
Yeah.
While we're talking about, so, how do you want the tanks facing the boss? Because it seems like every time, because I'm facing him and away from everyone, but then I get the beam. Everyone runs straight back, and then I get the beam every single time, and then I go silenced and I can't do anything.
Which beam? Like the star beam?
Yeah. Or whatever, like the little thing that goes back and forth.
The star.
Star.
Yeah, you kind of want to be facing him away from the X-ish, so try to angle him in between one of the two so that the people that are running towards X aren't shooting the stars right through you.
That would be the issue.
Can we focus all the circles into like a smaller cone? One of the issue I had that last poll was that I was on the complete opposite room of the last opposite color.
Yeah, so we're trying to stick to this side of the room.
It was the half, so I was like by circle, and the other person was over by triangle, basically. So I couldn't get.
I mean, we can try to go smaller between star and green, I guess.
It's kind of luck of the draw. Like everybody who sees the closest opposite color to them just nabs them.
Yeah.
But sometimes there's somebody that's like the odd person out.
So
Some
here's a
demon
question.
hunter constantly gets me.
Does everyone get one?
Nope.
I have every time, but
Yeah.
So I think it's probably going to, like, if you have an odd number of people, I'm guessing one person doesn't get a mark. Be my guess.
I thought I saw one yellow running around without a partner.
yeah, I think that was the one.
That was me.
And there was nobody else that he could have.
Well, I think there was somebody else. They were just on the.
They
other
were just
side.
they
I
were
was
just
like,
in melee too. Like melee
Yeah.
needs to back up and spread with the rest of the group.
Should we mark
had to
tanks so that we
scramble to find it.
they know like somebody can see that the tanks probably are going to get one too? That way they can just run straight for them.
I think if we just shorten the cone, like right now we have half the room, and if we just shorten it to where everybody can just like, especially slow classes like paladins, anybody who's not Night Fae.
I think we just need to see it more. I think people just need to get used to how to run through people. So try to stick towards the green yellow pie so that we don't have as far to run.
Your reality ends here.
Ow.
AOE incoming.
All right, move towards the middle.
Oh, push that a little bit early.
And then spread for debuffs.
Spread. Stack. AOE incoming.
Yeah, there. Oh, it's on the tank.
Shockwave.
All right, set one, set one.
Everybody made it through.
Hey, Aladdin, can you cover the group and I'll take care of those 4 ads?
Yep. Well, I'm in set 2.
Oh, okay.
AOE incoming.
That's a good grip. We should do that every time.
I died though.
Do we have a healer going down?
Yeah, I have to also heal the ads though. Like, I'm trying to do both.
Aladdin should be down here too.
I'm in group 2.
You're in set 1.
Yeah, I see you in group 1, like in the same group I am.
So groups 1 and 2 are in set 1. I'm calling them different things. Set 1 is going down first. Groups 3 and 4 are set 2. Set 2 is going down second.
Okay, that's my bad.
All good.
I thought I was in the second one.
Shockwave.
I was wondering what was going on there.
No, we have to kill a total of 6, or
we have to kill all of them.
I got res.
Like we have to kill every single ad that's down there before it expires. So like we need to group. We need to group one. We need to have the same poll that Harwell just did every time.
Yeah, there's a big ad for medium-sized ads and a shit ton of little ones. Is that correct?
There's just the big ad and then the medium-sized ads. There's no small ones.
Okay, then you have to heal, and I think there's some ads you have to heal as well.
Yeah. Yep.
So are we gonna have a second healer go down with group 2?
We will see. We need to get there first.
You can't go down 2 in a row, right?
Yeah, I think you should be able to.
I was just doing that out of order. I was thinking I was in second group, but it should go smoother if I'm going down.
Well, I can go down both times if you want, Raph, because
Yeah,
like my
that's right.
beacon's pretty strong on that, like with the single target spot heals in those ads.
Yeah. That's
If
right.
I just had somebody like help me out with keeping the group up, it'd be pretty smooth.
Drama, you good?
So
Phone died.
He's fine.
He's tanking with me. Give him a break. Thanks.
yeah, I don't think so.
Your reality ends here.
AOE incoming.
Are you guys seeing any of the ads down below?
I'm like doing my Frost Nova on them.
Okay.
You're supposed to be hiding the ads down there.
I've been trapping one of them.
Get the bear.
What I mean is, like, if I drop Ashen Hollow because it covers most of the platform, will it break like CCs?
Probably. All right, spread.
Stack. AOE incoming.
All right, group one. Let's get Skara up real quick.
AOE incoming.
Okay, bring over.
Spread. Stack.
Okay, far ahead. Damn. All right, we gotta save cooldowns for that. Harwell, are you able to like bass grip any of those together? Go ahead and jump off, guys.
So last time I asked script, it pulled one of them because they're kind of all four.
Yeah, so can you like move, get to one, single grip one, and then try to get it to where like if you mass grip it, it's not going to pull it through the middle. Like you should be able to angle that.
Those little ads don't hit very hard. Can we just like have two people attack the far one?
Yeah.
Like the other thing you could do is like just you could like if the little ads don't hit that hard, Drama could just like taunt one over.
Well, they're not tauntable. They're walking to the middle the whole time.
Yeah, they don't hit at all, I don't think.
Then I'm just curious, why would we CC them then?
Well, I'm just saying, if we have the ability to mass grip them and have them all four on top of each other, that's just gonna be the easiest way to do it.
Right, I saw one CC, is what I'm asking.
You CC them to stop them from moving to the middle, because when they get to the middle, they disappear.
They're just constantly moving.
Yeah, mass grip only works within 15 yards, so like when they're all at the different ends, they're out of reach of it.
So here's the question: since I haven't been down there for that phase, are they moving to where Anduin is up top?
Yes.
Correct.
So are they always spawning in the same location?
Yes.
What's to keep us from pulling Anduin to one of the edge of the circles?
No, they're always going towards the center. It's
Yeah,
not just where Anduin is at the current moment. It's like where they're going to where he is right now.
Yeah, but if we move is it that we don't want them to make to the center, or we don't want them to
we
touch
don't want them
Anduin?
to make it to the center.
Okay.
Let's just keep doing it. Keep going down there. We'll just try something different until we. So I would try to at least group two on top of each other. Let's burn those down. We'll like freeze trap the one that's on green triangle, and then once we kill those three, we'll bring the big ad over to X, kill that one really fast, and then bring it over to triangle and save your cooldowns.
Yeah, I think I can I'll grip one, use the slappy hands to kind of pull the rest.
Okay.
And I should be able to mass grip that third and fourth one.
So are you guys dropping like CCs like frost traps and stuff down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm just trying to figure out like how I should use my Ashen down there.
So when we put the frost traps down, let them get like halfway though. That way they're closer for my grips.
AOE incoming.
To the center.
Spread.
Spread.
Stack. AOE incoming. Shockwave.
Okay, set one.
AOE incoming.
So, is there a reason why you're pulling them so fast?
Pulling what so fast?
Spread.
We can just go around in circles. We don't have to keep on pulling them all the way around.
Because we have a timer on this. We got to count them. Like, see, we didn't make that.
Yeah.
AOE incoming.
All right, just keep getting practice. Let's get Izzy up and set 2 go down. Aladdin, go in there for him.
So one of you guys is gonna have to heal those ads.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, I get a debuff that says I can't enter.
Yeah, I think that's kill me.
Yeah, so we're just gonna need.
We killed all the little ones except for the big guy.
Did we have a healer down there?
We have an odd number of healers. Our raid count is a little off.
Yeah, this fight seems very. There seems like there's a lot of raid size breakpoints in this fight. Like, if we do forward heal it, we're likely like we're increasing his health. You know what I mean? So like damage might start getting a lot tighter.
And it's really hard to cleave when you just keep moving the guy everywhere around the room. I'm not really sure why we're doing that.
Well, if I stand still, then all those blue shit is gonna kill
Yeah,
me.
just try to move in like a small circle.
Yeah.
Oh, and carefully don't fill the flask up too fast. We ran into a bug where if you fill it up too fast, it disappears.
Nice.
FYI.
So these are actually on different spots. So those are where the ads are spawning. So we're going to freeze trap X.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can like pop a bubble and stand in the second wave or whatever it is, and see if that pulls me down and somehow doesn't kill me, just for science.
Yeah. This is an experimental night. All right.
Oh.
Oakley dokley then.
Also experimenting with early pulse.
All right, move to middle.
Spread. Stack. AOE incoming.
Oh, I think someone ran into me.
Yeah, it was me on accident.
Yeah, we had 2 purples out here that didn't get anybody.
That's all right, let's just practice. Set one's all alive, so we'll practice downstairs. So freeze trap X.
Run out. AOE incoming. Spread.
Grip.
He was immune to grip. I was trying to grip him.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like a certain amount of time. I don't know.
AOE incoming.
Is it the trap? The fact that he was trapped, he couldn't grip him?
Maybe? I don't think so, though.
Because I got 2 immune to grips there.
Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die.
The light has abandoned you.
So I read the debuff specifically. I used my bubble down there, but I read the debuff, and it specifically does say increases damage taken by that ability by 5,000%. So theoretically, I should be able to bubble and get down a second time.
Okay. Well, we'll try.
Let's make
we need to figure out the first set first.
Yeah.
So Harwell, always try to go to yellow as your first one, and then grip the orange and the green into you, and then we'll go to red X last. So like once we get cleave, just try to take a quick look around the room and head towards the yellow star, and that'll be the first one that we start damaging.
Hey, apologies if you guys already know this, but it says the ads down there, they're friendly ones, you're supposed to heal them?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been doing that.
Okay. Ignore me.
Take a refresh on lock rocks. Thank you.
Allow me to help. Allow me to help. My pleasure.
All right, here we go. Don't tell anybody, but my tier set has not been equipped this entire time.
One now.
Mine either.
My God.
Be amazing if people knew how to count.
AOE incoming.
Santos.
Don't give me that bullshit. We've been pulling on 2 this whole fucking night.
Well, we're pulling on 0 from here on out. All right, get into the middle. All right, spread for debuff.
Stack. AOE incoming. Shockwave.
All right, group 1, get in.
So he's going to yellow first, right?
Yeah, he's going to yellow first.
AOE incoming.
Now if we can grip that last one in.
Spread. Stack.
Oh, I ran through the middle apparently, and it kills you.
Man, that is tough damage check.
Yeah, the way we're doing this, I'm gonna probably go back to arms.
AOE incoming.
All right, go ahead and jump off.
Shockwave.
Do we have any knockbacks at all in the raid? With the exception of, I think Prot is the only one, right?
No, I think unless we have marksman, we only have Beastmastery, so.
If
All
you
right,
guys
we're
want me
gonna-
to, I can switch to my druid.
No, it's all good. We're gonna try something else. So when the first set goes down, I'm gonna target the red X, have it target the orange circle, A-comp burst down green, and then drama stay and cleave with the big guy onto yellow. And then Miniko and Quenchy go ahead and also stay on the main guy. Let's see if single targeting him is going to do any better. The green triangle.
Okay.
I just want to see what one person on them does damage-wise.
And the second group, that one time when we were down there, we were able to kill all the little ones that were outside.
Yeah.
We got the big one to like 25% and got ported back up.
And you said the little ones don't hurt all that much?
They don't attack you.
Oh, okay.
They're just running towards the middle the whole time, so it's just about burning them down real quick.
Do you want me to try to go down with both groups?
No, we'll stick with this. I just want to see. We're just gonna try some different strats here. We only got 15 minutes left, so I just want to try different things in the downstairs. So I don't want to like overload it. All right, here we go. All right, pull on 0.
Your reality ends here.
AOE incoming.
And by the way, land hands does work on those ads.
All right.
Where's the middle?
Yeah, it pretty much one-shots them for us, so...
All right, I'll use it on one of them. Just tell me which one you're going to use it on.
I usually use mine on the closest one for when we go down.
Okay.
Spread.
All right, spread.
Stack. AOE incoming.
No,
I need a purple.
It's all good.
Shockwave.
All right, you're set 1.
AOE incoming. Spread.
All right, that did it. That's gonna be our new strat.
Stack.
And Nick is down.
Good job, Nick.
Hey, I'm guardian of the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Stars.
AOE incoming.
I thought we were.
Can we get Nick up? That's all good. We're dead. All right, so then I think Harwell, probably the second you come upstairs, you're probably going to need to taunt.
Oh, yeah.
And then Harwell, you should also probably be the last one to have aggro before you get sent downstairs.
He's doing that.
Okay.
So it's the immediately when he comes up, it's a needs to be a taunt because it's.
Yeah, I think you were dead when we got up.
Yeah.
It's a wipe, right?
Yep. Yep. Go and jump.
I thought we were focusing all of our group thing for picking up yellow versus purple on one side of the thing.
Yeah, we're trying. I mean, some people might not do it every time, but that's the goal. Let's just get some more pulls in. And then I can take a look at the vids.
What's the moon now?
The moon? Oh, I have no clue. I don't even know how that got set.
Waning
Big
crescent.
rock in the sky.
All right. Well, I'm going to. Well, not anymore, but I was going to stand there. So if you've got the stars, don't face that way, please. That'd be fantastic.
Star should be going to X, right?
Yes.
Excuse me.
You can tell they did not tune this fight that well.
And this is after Nurse. I can't imagine what it was like before.
I like it though.
Yeah, it's
that's
fun.
And we get double Legos next week, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have a little bit of a power spike.
Yes.
Your reality ends here.
AOE incoming.
And just focus on learning things this tonight. So don't get too worried that we're not going anywhere. So in the center. All right, back to yellow and green.
Stack. AOE
And then try to get out of the way of everybody else looking for a partner. Right behind you, right
Hey,
behind you.
yellow, stop! What the hell?
Shockwave.
All right, set one, set one.
AOE incoming.
Five seconds.
Stack.
Damn, close. Oh,
We got it.
We got it.
It's a hand of sack for Nick. I want to see if I can go do the double thing with Divine Shield.
AOE
Okay, get out of the way of stars, guys. You can see the lines, just be aware. And they come back.
Shockwave.
All right, set two.
Oh, that's my bad.
Okay, Divine Shield does not let me go down.
Yeah, I figured it's probably just a hard no.
I think you have to take damage from it to go down.
Uh,
Spread.
all right, go ahead and wipe it. And we'll try it again. That was the best pull yet. So when you have the debuff, don't run away from the person trying to get to you.
It was just a positioning mistake on my part. I was not between the green and the yellow, and I wanted to be.
It's all good. I mean, like, if you're in a bad spot, just hunker down and try to find somebody. Like, we don't have to be there. Like, it is not required. It's just trying to set us up for the best run. So, like, if you're not there when you get it, just stop and look for somebody to run to instead of trying to get back to the original spot.
Harwell, I'm pretty much gonna, once you come back up, I'm gonna probably let you take one or two stacks and then take it right back because he's doing the second send everyone down pretty quick.
Yeah, perhaps I think that's fine. Next week we'll have 4 heals. I just didn't really want to like search for a 4th healer and have them only come for 30 minutes. So next week we'll have 4.
Can we maybe try having all of our paladins in one group? Because those land hands pretty much, they heal the adds up to full. So like the healing requirement wouldn't be nearly as bad if you had all paladins in one group. So that might be like pretty easy to one heal.
So switch me with one of the healers in group 1 and that should do it, right?
Yeah,
Or set one.
If we switch Spider and Aladdin. Yeah, and then if you guys can, like, I'll be taking the one closest to us as soon as we drop, and then if you guys can each take like one of the side ones, then I'll only have one ad to heal up.
Okay, so I'm just taking group 2 then.
All right, so Rhoda, you're now in set 1, and Parappa, you're now in set 1. Izzy, you're in set 2, and Quenchy, you're in set 2.
Okay.
Is Aladdin still in set 1 or?
Yes, you're still top.
Okay.
Dang, I thought I'd actually get to go down there.
Parappa, you good with that?
Yes.
All right. So then I don't know if you and Aladdin want to figure out who's doing the ads, who's doing the raid, but
I've just been bouncing between them all.
Okay.
Your reality ends here.
AOE incoming.
Okay, get to the center. And try to stand in the center of the circle so that it goes fully away. All right, back to yellow and green pie.
Stack. AOE incoming.
Good job. See, we're already getting better at it. We just need to see it more often.
Shockwave.
All right, set one. New set ones, remember your mark. All right, I'm going to X.
Let me know if you need an external, Nick.
External?
AOE incoming.
Like, my hand of sacrifice.
Gotcha. Okay.
I second for you. You got silenced.
Okay, it's definitely best just to single target them down. So that's good to know. There's a heal.
Stack.
All right, stand in the barrier if you have good health.
I got tank has the yellow.
Hey Nick, try to circle around. If you see the person on the other side, try to meet them halfway. Even if you are tanking, there's not going to be any frontals during that time.
I could be well moved if I were as you.
All right, set two, go down. Set one, we're going to have a barrier here, so try to stick towards the middle. And if you get stars, go behind Anduin, behind wherever he's facing. Otherwise, get back in. So
that guy died.
It's all good. All right, let's get another pull. Jump off.
I'm gonna go Kyrian for this next week.
Okay.
Yeah, just too long of a cooldown in Ashen Hollow to
Yeah,
use it
that's
as a healing cooldown. So I kind of have to use it up top when the heal absorb comes out, like just for throughput, and then like it's nice to have it at the bottom because it kind of ticks the ads over after all the lay on hands going out. So just want something on a shorter cooldown.
What do we have to get him to?
0.
It's just like we have to get him to 100 energy. So it's basically just 2 of those phases, and then we go into like the intermission-ish phase. But we'll talk about that next week once we get him there. I just want to get some more polls in so that we can. I just want to have more video.
Welcome. Browse at your leisure.
All right, here we go. Remember your new assignments for set 1 and 2.
Your reality ends here.
AOE incoming.
All right, start moving towards Anduin. Try to stay in the center so that it fully goes away. Okay, spread out.
Stack. AOE incoming.
Yellows, get to your blues.
Shockwave.
All right, set 1. Look for your spots once you go down.
AOE incoming.
There's one on the other side. Man, that healing check is no joke.
Cred. Stack. AOE
All right,
incoming.
stars.
I am down.
Oh, let's get Izzy up. Izzy up real quick. I want group 2 to see more. All right, there's going to be a healing absorb group 1, set 1. Get to the center. Get in it if you get stars behind Anduin. And then get back in the barrier.
Yeah, I don't have any because I'm using all my healing cooldowns up top to deal with the healing absorb.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, I literally have no juice left going down because I'm having to pop wings and ashen. So
yeah,
we need more healers for this fight.
You can off heal a little bit, but yeah, that's what I was trying to do at least.
Yeah, it's just the not having like any sort of like if I go Kyrian, I have burst on a shorter cooldown, so
yeah. I mean,
it makes it a lot more manageable.
We'll make sure to have 4 heals next week. So, but we'll call it good there for the night. That was a very efficient 7 bosses, and we at least saw this boss a little bit. So we'll do the 2 tier bosses next week, and then we'll spend the night on Anduin.
Sounds good.
All right, good luck next week, y'all. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Sounds good, Zay. I'm putting a portal up if anybody wants one, Ouroboros. But super solid night. Like those first 7 bosses were cake. I think we one-shot them all, didn't we?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Except for the trash.
Yeah. Trash kicked our ass.
Damn trash and knockbacks off of platforms. And Cass got a 2 set. I got a 2 set.
I got 2 set.
I got a no set.
I got a 1 set.
But the people now are able to trade those tiers, so like we'll start getting tier pretty quick.
So did you say we're skipping 5 bosses next week?
Correct.
Okay, because I want the trinkets on one of the first bosses we would do. So I'll try and find a group for that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's just like that's the part of being on a one-night raid team is we really just kind of focus on progress mostly. So, as always, feel free to pug, feel free to do M+ and stuff so that we can try to get better vaults. But we'll focus on the tier and just focus on progressing through normal.
Scar, did you get a tier piece?
I got none. Oh no, I only got 1 so far.
Habit, did you get a tier piece?
I've only got 1.
And then Harwell, how about you?
Nothing.
Me and Habit got tier pieces the first week and ain't seen them since.
Those are the ones that we can trade with. So I'm seeing. So we got 1 person with 1 tier piece. Fuck my life.
Yeah, I got it from the vault. So
yeah, and even just like getting 1 M+, even if it's lower, it gives you a chance of tier in the vault. So like it's worth trying.
Well, also you got to remember in 3 weeks' time,
start crafting them.
You can craft them. So don't start getting. You can't craft from season 2 stuff. It's got to be season 3 stuff. So if you get like, but if you want tier, it's got to be like in the tier slots. So if you get a piece, even if it's like 250 or even lower, might be worth keeping. And just it doesn't cost a lot to craft it. I think it's like 1,000 or something, and I've got like 15,000. So with the flux, so you should be able to craft it.
It should be pretty. I got like 17k flux. It's ridiculous.
Won't you be able to craft tier in pretty much any slot besides trinket and weapon?
Oh, well, there's only 4 pieces. There's only 5 pieces of tier, but it's the other sets that don't count as tier though. It's like makes up the set.
Yeah, what I'm asking is, can't you put like make your wrist what part of your tier set?
Oh, can you? Is it really?
I believe so. I think it's everything except for trinkets and weapons.
Oh, wow.
That would be amazing because one of my legendaries, or the legendary I'm going to use, is hand, shoulders, and waist. So that would be amazing if you could do that for me.
That is unbelievable. Nah, surely not.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for the raid.
Sure.
Good night.
Yep.
Thanks for coming.
I'm link this road. I'm gonna link it in general.
Yeah, I read it, but I mean, because on the site I looked at, they had like the off pieces that crack become tier, which is tier. But I thought it was just the set, not the, the what's it called? Oh shit, my brain's not working now. The appearance, the appearance of the set. I thought you could just create those pieces, but.
Alright, guys. I know it was pretty chill. Pretty, low key tonight. The streams will be more energetic as they go on and as I learn. But for tonight, I think that's good. So, it's a good first night back to raiding. I definitely have a lot to learn with Paladin, but we'll get there. So, alright. See you later.